What's up guys, it's Lightsparrow here, and today I'm going to be doing a guild war against the Fruit Bandits guild. So at the moment of recording, we actually are in G1. I don't think this guild we're fighting is a G1 guild because they don't really have the best defenses. You can see here, like, they've only got one guy, and well, this one has a full team, but there's 5 stars and it's just not that great. And some defenses over here. But so I'm going to take the best +3, +2, and +1 that are still yellow. But for like the best +1, this guy's only got 1 man, so I'm only going to bring 1 man too. So I'll get this started now. Starting just straight up with the +1. On the top, I want to just bring Bulldozer because I'm pretty sure that's just going to insta-kill him and it's going to make it easy. But I do think that'll be kind of boring also. But I don't know, I could take the gamble because without defense buff I actually don't think I'll one-shot him. Actually, I probably won't one-shot him. And then we can see if Bulldozer can win from there. And on the bottom, against teams that seem fire heavy and like water can beat them, this is typically the team I like to bring. Perna's got 2 lives, which could cause a problem. But I don't think I'm too worried about either of these right now. I actually don't know. Well, we'll see. It'll be a shame if I lose this one because this is supposed to be a free win. Okay, so it didn't kill him like I expected, but this could actually still be pretty close if I don't get good stuns and if he can land a defense break on me. Okay, done. Another stun. Okay, this will kill him right here though, so this should be fine. Yeah, okay, so that one wasn't really that shaky. He didn't land any defense breaks on me though, because if he got some defense breaks, it actually probably could have ended up being pretty bad. But let's push back. This might kill him. Maybe it won't. Okay, no, it didn't. And he didn't push back attack bar. But let me get my second skill back up on Susanoo with this group hunt. Even though that's probably unnecessary because I could have probably used that to just kill the Hua even without defense break. But I'm not sure that that's the case. Yeah, keep going on this Perna since I already took 1 life. I might as well finish him. Okay, there's Tart gone. What's going to happen here? Stun on Perna, not really what I needed. Should I just kill Perna and not let him violent? Or should I go on Miang because she has defense break? Let's just finish Perna and hope that Hua doesn't get too many crits from here. Can I get some more violence? Okay. Good target to attack. Miang now. Now can I get a stun defense break on Hua? Okay, no, nothing but heal block, which doesn't matter. So Miang's close to dead. Dance and Mirage. I need some violence from Orion very badly. Oh, perfect, perfect. And defense break on Hua, also perfect. Maybe, oh, if Orion would have crit, that actually would have killed. Okay, so now Susanoo should be able to finish off Miang 1v1. I'm pretty sure. Maybe glancing hits will do me in, but I think it'll be okay. That was a half heal for 11,000. Yeah, Susanoo should be able to win this. But I did lose Tark and Orion. I don't use Tark very much, but I use Orion all the time. So there's 1 for 1 right there. I did lose 2 guys though. So we'll go into the second one. And yeah, so this is a better team. For the first one, or not the first one, for the bottom one, I'm just going to see if I can outspeed this guy. And if I do outspeed this guy, I'll just easily win. And if I don't, it'll be bad news. Now for the top, I'm tempted to try and maybe double copper it, because that should probably be pretty easy, honestly, if I double copper it. So I'm going to try that. Where's my Jamire? There's Jamire. Okay, so we'll go with this. And I think a Messy should be my next 6-star. I've been putting it off for super long. I have like 66 stars, and I still haven't bothered 6-starring Messy yet. And first target, should it be Julton or Retouch? Now the thing here is there's a pretty decently high chance that I wouldn't kill Julton or Retouch with this. And I don't have enough damage. So I think it's got to be Julton because Julton will defense break every turn if I let him. And so it was enough to kill Julton. And I can cleanse the defense break now thanks to Jamire's skill. And do I need the... Yeah, I'm just going to use this. I was going to say, should I save it? I'm not going to bother with that. Now, Vero's a guaranteed kill. Retouch is not a guaranteed kill. So should I just go with Vero and... Because I know I can kill Vero without the... I can kill Vero 3v1. But Retouch could actually maybe take away my Messity if he gets lucky with violence. So I'm just going to go with Retouch and hope that's a kill. And I see my reflector thing is lagging, but it did actually kill him right there. So, yeah, you didn't get to see the crit animation, but it still worked. Wow, you're not seeing a lot of these animations. So, it looks like my reflector actually is bugging a decent little bit right here. I might have to end up pausing the recording and fixing it. Yeah, I'm going to have to pause it and fix it after this video. Or after this, not after this video, after this war right here. So this should be easy again. Just kill the Charlotte, and yeah, there's no way it's going to survive this. 45,000, I don't think you guys even saw that because I think it like froze again. But she's dead, and you can see that. Okay, so that's the end of this fight. Now, I'm going to pause it, and I'll be back when I refresh my reflector. Unless it's actually cleared up right now. Did it fix itself? No, it didn't. Okay, so yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm hoping that this is fixed now. I guess I'm not entirely sure. But we got this last +3 right here that I can take. Or I was seeing this guy does actually have 2 full teams, so maybe I'll actually take him instead, because I don't know if either of these 2 teams are really all that difficult. I could easily copper bulldoze the second, and the first one's only 2 guys, so I think I might actually just take this guy, because at least he's got 1 good team down there on the bottom, and the top isn't a crazy team. Again, I could easily just copper bulldozer that, but maybe just to be different, I'll do something else. I could really use this team on both the top and the bottom, and it'd be pretty good. But, well, it might be risky to do it on the bottom because the Theomars is going to get targeted by the monkey, and then the Theomars will target the Theomars too. So my Theo might be pretty dead if I did this team right here. So maybe I won't do this team actually. And what if I did on the bottom? Wusa is pretty OP. I mean, if I did something like this on the bottom, I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed win for the most part. So maybe that's too boring. I could also do Chasoon instead so I can get some attack buff. So, yeah, let's just make sure I win this, actually. Where is my Chasoon? Right there. Okay, and then on the top, this is kind of risky. I want to try and double Katarina, but it's kind of risky to do that, honestly, because Bella could strip the buffs, and there's Verd there, so I'll probably glance on him. So maybe that's not the best idea. And, what if instead I just built my Chandra and my Jeanne? So maybe I'll play around with these guys. And who are they going to go for? If I bring a dark guy, they'll go for the dark guy. So who should I don't want to bring Vera. That seems so boring. Grego, yeah, that seems like a good one. And I can hug Grego because he's going to have the defense break and stuff. Although the whole point is to be able to hug the Jeanne. So maybe I don't bring a Grego because the whole point is hug the Jeanne because she has revenge runes. Well, nah, we'll do this. We'll do this and we'll see how it goes. I'm sure I'll probably end up winning both. These are both actually pretty safe teams. And can this fight actually start? Is this gonna work? I'm not sure. But yeah, the team on the bottom, there's a couple variations I can use in the last spot. I've tried it with stuff like Orion, and I've tried it with Yan Hong and Chasoon, and they all work pretty well. I know with Orion there's no heals, but it's a pretty solid team. Wusa Theo is a good combo. Can I resend that? I'm not sure why this isn't working, so I'll probably have to cut this part out too. Okay, well I guess I got it to work now, so we'll see if these teams work. I imagine they both will, because they're both pretty safe teams, and both the teams I'm fighting actually aren't terrible, but they're not the world's best either. So I just realized Jeanne doesn't work against Vero, does she? Because, yeah, and then also it doesn't work when you hug. It doesn't. You can't hug Grego and then use Cry of Provocation because then it's pointless. Okay, so this is a really not thought out team, wasn't it? So this will get some stuns right here, actually. I didn't think about that. That's actually Chandra and Grego is actually a pretty good combination then, because Chandra AoE slows and Grego turns the slows into stuns. And my reflector is definitely frozen right now. But I mean, you could imagine the Verd's dead, right? It doesn't seem that hard to imagine. But it's super frozen right now. Okay, there it goes. It's kind of back. Okay, well, now that Hug's gone, I guess now I can provoke. And whatever, just keep stunning. Although Vero's just going to cleanse or provoke. It's not too much use. But it did work for the Bella at least. So, who to hug? I mean, she's got defense break, so sure, I'll hug her. And, I mean, this is going to be over pretty soon, I'm at least hoping. And maybe stuns. I don't think Jeanne's gotten a stun yet in this game. There we go. There, she's dead. And I can just auto it from here. But, yeah, this was not a well thought out team. As much as I thought it was. It definitely wasn't. Because I forgot the whole reason Jeanne and Chandra work good together is because she AoE provokes and then you get the hug up. So you're supposed to hug Jeanne, not Grego. That was just my mistake. But now this team, I'm pretty sure this is going to be okay. With the immunity, I don't think Theo or the monkey should be able to kill my Theo because they can't defense break me. And let's go for the monkey first just to get rid of that counter attack he has on his passive, and maybe one violent. Oh, not quite, because if he violence away, okay, he didn't violent away the attack buff. Oh, but he's asleep now. I don't know if I want to attack him with Theo, because if I can't pop him with Theo, but he's got defense break and I have attack buff, so I'm just going to attack him anyways. I don't really care. And I got a violent, so there's the end of hand. I got another violent, so now I'm actually vulnerable to the defense break, but I don't think Theo has his defense break. I'm pretty sure he used it. Used this. And I've still got one more turn before I can do the immunity on him. My Wusa, though. But maybe asleep again. No, okay, it's fine. The sleep chance is super low. I don't actually know. It's supposed to be like 25 or something when you max it, I think. Or maybe it's just supposed to be 20. It doesn't feel like it, though. I can tell you that. Here, let me check. You get +5. So it starts with 20. So it's supposed to go to 25, but it really doesn't feel close to 25. But I guess it is. And so Theo got plenty of violence right there. What a surprise. But there's 3 for 3 wins. It wasn't really too incredibly difficult. Like I said, even though we're in G1 right now, it's hard for me to believe these guys are also in G1, but maybe they are. I don't know. But anyways, I think that's pretty much all I've got for this video, though, guys. I'll show you guys my monster box real quick in case there's anyone you want to see in the future. But if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave that in the comments section. But that's really all I have for today, though, guys. So may the best year today's be the worst year tomorrow's.